Good morning, everybody. Tomorrow is, I think it's called Clean Air Day or something, and I'm making a little film about my bike commute. Now, I do not take public transportation the whole way to work. I take my Prius about 21.5 miles. I have 23 miles to drive from my house in Tahunga to downtown LA where I work. But I was able to do 1.5 miles a day. La cucaracha. I take the last 1.5 on this bike here. It's my Columba folding bike that I've had for many years. I strap my bag on it, put my water on there. I've got my helmet and my reflective vest and some lights. And then I head out. I burn a couple of calories and reduce traffic and emissions on the way. All right, I'm gonna stop multiple times along my little commute because I think it's kind of cool. You see a lot of neat stuff when you're on a bike. Come with me, why don't you? All right, before I take off, this is where I park. I park on the 4th Street Bridge. There's often lots of parking around here. This is one of the hidden gems of parking. I'm gonna go down into the Arts District now, and then off to the Fashion District. Let's go. All right, so my immediate stop, I've gone down the bridge and I'm in the Arts District. You can tell it's the Arts District because there's always people here walking their dogs, sometimes two at a time. I'm now going to go into more industrial stuff along Palmetto and see some really interesting modular houses. I'm riding along Palmetto. Lots of wind. Ooh, a warehouse. It's been a refurbished warehouse. That's so Arts District. Ooh, this is so industrial. All right, let's look at the stuff up ahead. This is cool. It's like a warehouse with a picnic area. When you travel around on bike in downtown LA, you get to see a lot of beautiful street art like this. Not sure what it means, but it's lovely. Vaguely Mesoamerican. And there's more this way. More Arts District dog walking. So there's like railroad tracks here, and on top of the railroad tracks is some railroad track art. The railroad tracks go this way, no longer used. I have no idea what they used to be. Was it industrial? Was it red cars? No clue. That's what I'm talking about. There's like this big gated parking area, and there's at least one really rad modular house in there. No idea who lives in there, what's going on. Just very interesting. Another warehouse with street art. I don't know if this is authorized street art or not, but it's nice. All right, on to Alameda, where things get a little more gritty. But not so gritty that there can't be like a healthy Japanese place with a really nice patio. We're kind of on the fringe border of the Arts District here on Alameda. This is nice too. This is for lease. Come put your business here. Alright, here's a whole bunch of Led Zeppelin Led Zeppelin lyrics. Kinda hard to stop while recording. Up there is a little bit of Kashmir. I'll let the sun beat down upon my face, stars to fill my dreams. I kinda like that in an urban setting. The sun is beating down on my face, even though there's huge trucks going by. So I am a traveler in both time and space. Here we go. Industrial Street. It is really industrial around here. There's downtown, like the heart of downtown, and it's just all like warehouses and stuff here. I'm kind of in the warehouse district now. There's the old Southern Pacific buildings. I guess that was infrastructure for the railroads. Now it's American Apparel, so it's sweatshops, it's factories. Okay. I ride on the sidewalk around here because the street is scary and bumpy. It's a nice wide sidewalk, and I usually high-five these trees because I'm a tree hugger, but I can't high-five while filming. I can go like this. High five! And that kind of works. High five! That's what I do. Oh, my head just high-fived it too. Row. Shop, dine, work, explore. Okay, the thing I really like about row is that vertical garden over there. That's really cool. I have no idea who shops, dines, or works here. Looks like Row is gonna have a big party. I think they've been doing this for like 2 days. Big vendor party of some sort. Lots of people live around here in RVs. Well, not lots, but there's this little row of RVs here. More warehouses, very industrial. You're gonna have to stop because there's a bump up ahead. This is my awesome shortcut where I go around behind some warehouses and avoid Olympic. I mean, I'm gonna get on Olympic in a minute, but I come up behind Sam's Hofbrau house. I have not attended Sam's topless meals. There's a little tiny restaurant back here. Haven't been there either. Super industrial, super DTLA. I am kind of at the fruit warehouse, vegetable warehouse area, and soon I will be near my work. Here's my scary left-hand turn on the street in traffic. Scary, scary. Now I'm on Hooper Street, relatively home free. Got some warehouses, got Smart and Final, got 2 lovely restaurants on this street that I go to, and I'm basically like 2 blocks from my work. Normally I would be biking a lot faster when I'm not filming, and I'd burn some calories. Watch it, buddy. There's a bike here. Tacos El Compita. This place you can get good plátanos. People actually live on this street. There's a couple of like, there's the Abuelita house. There's a house with some dogs that bark at me. Here's Il Bambino. Il Bambino is really tasty. And here they are, 5 stars. Oh, it's bumpy on the street. And it really smells sometimes too. These gutters, it's a mixture of sludge and market waste and water. And hey, we've reached my work. Yay! So here I am at work, 1.5 miles later. There it is. Where's the, there it is. Newton Street, 1424 Newton Street. There's my bike. And I'm not listing my calories and mileage today because I was super slow, but we'll go back in time to show you the mileage from yesterday. All right, that was my transportation video, and hope you are finding some way to get to work that involves cutting down on emissions and cars just a little bit. That was my little part. It's small. It doesn't involve the metro because I simply can't use a metro without spending like 4 hours on the metro, but that was all right. Go down Alameda, save a little bit of time and money. Actually, yes, I think I am saving time, or at least it's the equivalent amount of time as going on the freeway. So, cheers. All right, so here we are the day before I've gone back in time, and I've arrived at work on my trusty bike. Let's see how far I biked. 1.53 miles, which means every day I'm biking about 3 miles, 15 miles a week. That means in about 2.5 weeks I'm saving a gallon of gas, and I'm certainly saving streets from congestion and a lot of emissions.